Okay. I'm going to take you on a meditation that I think I haven't done in a few years. Going into your personal fountain space and your healing waters. But first, I just want you to sit comfortably, kind of take a deep breath. And when you exhale, just exhale all of the tension in your face and shoulders and let that fall away. Just take a slow, deep breath. And with each of those first few breaths, just let that tension fall away. Feel your body relax all the way down through your face, your chin. Let all that tension go. Your day will wait. It will wait for you. Let the tension go in your chest. Feel your abdomen relax, your stomach all the way down. Tension in your hips is leaving your hips, and your legs are feeling relaxed all the way down to your toes. Feeling grounded. Feel your feet comfortably on the floor. And just feel into that space just for a minute, that peaceful body. And now I invite you, with your eyes closed, I want you to envision yourself stepping into an elevator. You're stepping into an elevator. You're the only one in the elevator. And as you turn, you watch the doors close. And now you push the button and you're going to go down. You're going down to the first floor. And I want you to, with each breath you take and each breath you exhale, just watch the needle on that elevator as that elevator slowly descends into that place of peace and quiet. Slowly taking you down from the fourth floor to the third floor, slowly moving down. And as you move down the elevator, you get a little more peaceful down to the second floor. And as you get a little bit farther down on that elevator, you're just a little bit farther from the tension and the noise and the stress of your daily life until you get all the way down and you finally get to the first floor and that elevator door opens to you. And just stand there for a second in your mind's eye and take a look at that door. The door's staying open, and look at the space outside. Ahead of you is a lovely green outdoor space. The sun's shining, it's bright. It's just the right temperature. So step out of that elevator and you're in a place of peace. This is your own personal space. Nothing can harm you here. This is a place of your own consciousness, a place where you can come to find peace when you need it. And I want you to look down and notice that there is a path in front of you. There's a path and it leads off into the field. And just for a second, take a look at that path and notice what it's made of. Is it a dirt path? Is it paver stones? Is it concrete? Just notice what your personal path looks like. It may even change from time to time. And while you're looking down, notice what you're wearing on your feet. Are they bare feet? Have you got shoes on? Are you wearing sandals? Just take a notice of your feet and just experience what it feels like to be here walking on that path space, and bring yourself even more into this space. And now I want you to start following that path. Start slowly walking down. Look around as you go. Notice what's growing on either side, if there's anything growing. Look around to either side. Notice what's in the distance. And for just a second, allow yourself to open your spiritual ears and listen. Are there birds singing? Is there water running? What do you hear? What do you hear that's going to bring you even more closely into this space that you've created for yourself, that you've created with spirit as your personal retreat space, outdoor, all alone, everything that you love here? And continue walking down this path. And as you continue walking down, you start hearing another sound, and it's the sound of water, a little bit of water, bubbling, babbling water. And off in the distance, as you're coming closer, you notice there's a very lovely fountain, oddly placed right in the middle of a field. It's fed by natural springs, so there's no mechanical devices. It's just a natural fountain that is here. And as you get closer, you notice that the water has a little bit of a glow to it. It's truly beautiful, clear water. And I want you to move up and move close to that fountain and just take a look. What is that fountain made of? Look at the water, look at the height of the fountain. Notice everything about it. Notice the space around it. There might be open spaces and seats that you can come to at another time and maybe join one of your guides for a conversation. There might be areas in the back where you can experience other events with other guides of yours. But for now, we're just going to stay at the fountain. And I want you to look down. You'll notice on the edge of the fountain, there is a cup. So I want you to reach for that cup and pick it up. That is there for you. And it's a drinking cup so that you can take some of the water from this fountain. It's pure and good directly from the earth. And I want you to dip that cup into the water and take a cup of that water. And at your leisure, just drink from that cup and notice what that cup feels like to your lips, how it feels to your hand. Is it made of metal? Is it made of glass? Is it made of plastic? What does your drinking cup look like to you? And as the water, this healing water flows into your body, notice how it feels. It doesn't feel just like water going down. It feels like light. Light goes in, light fills your entire body. Take all the water you want, take a few minutes just to drink out of that cup, dip it in, get more water if you need it. And every time you drink a little more, that warm feeling of light permeating your body just extends out through your torso, through your legs, through your arms, all the way to your fingertips, to the top of your head, down to your toes, until you're filled with light from this healing water. And if you'll notice, there are some places in your body that light up a little bit brighter with this water, where that healing water is focusing itself, working itself around those places, working its spiritual magic on those places to the healing benefit of your body. And when you've finished and you've taken as much water as you need, you can set that cup back down and it will be here when you return. No one else will come to this place except you and your guides and your angels and whoever else you invite. And so it will be safe here. Take a deep breath. Before you leave, notice any smells now. Does it smell differently? Maybe there's a flower smell or grass smell. And remember this place and know that you can return to it at any time. When you need to restore, maybe you just need a few minutes to get away from the hectic life that you're leading, a few minutes of quiet. And then turn around. Now your back is to the fountain and you can see that path. The path is there and I want you to follow it back, noticing again what's on either side. Find your way all the way up that path until you get back to your elevator. And then step inside, watch the doors close and push the button back to the 4th floor. And slowly watch that needle raise itself back up as you're coming back up to the world and all of the aspects of reality that are part of your life. But now with a sense of calm, a sense of well-being, a feeling of restoration from that healing water that filled you and continues to fill you and will stay with you throughout your day. And now as you finally reach your destination, the elevator doors open. I want you to slowly come back to the room, feel your toes and fingers, feeling restored, refreshed, and back to the room. All right, when you're ready, open your eyes.